What's up, everybody? Chris H here with the Blockchain of Fame. And today I'm going to be going over our roadmap for you. So strap in and let me know what you think. Share my screen. Let's get to it. Myself over here in the corner. All right, so I think what is important to note and where to start is that this is actually version 2 of our roadmap. After being around for about 2.5 months, we need to make some critical pivot points in our plan. And this is kind of the rebirth of the project and the way we're going to be doing this moving forward until obviously there's a version 3, because we're always trying to get bigger and better and improve. So right now, our roadmap version 2 is really very centered around a concept called the block party. And the block party is significant because what we're doing is taking those 500 blocks of NFTs within our collection. Our collection is 5,000 pieces. So we're going to have 4,500 of those available to the public and to mint. And that makes 9 blocks. So within these blocks, the block party is significant because it allows us to go back to our 0.03 whitelist price. And that allows people to kind of get in for a lower entry point. And we feel that that's really special. And we want to make sure we make our project, accessible for people. So periodically, we're thinking about maybe once a month, we're going to be throwing these block parties. If you see this right now, we're actually doing one. And the way you get part of those instant savings and awesome giveaways in a wonderful community is really just to get us your wallet address, and then we will add you to our contract and you'll be able to mint at that lower price, because initially we are at a price point of 0.1 Ethereum, but when we're having a block party, you get to get in real cheap for 0.03. So what does getting in really signify for you? Well, let's go over this roadmap because I think that's really important. So I want to draw your attention to block 1. So block 1 is really important, or point 1, because it talks about all of the blocks and what the rewards and utilities are for these blocks. So each block, during a 500 mint block, you're going to be getting a giveaway of, in total, 1 Ethereum per block. So that's 9 Ethereum in all, and it's going to be given out in 0.2 ETH increments every 100 mints, which is really pretty cool because we want to constantly reward people for, really getting involved in our project. Additionally, for every block, we're going to be giving away $1,000 to a charity, and this charity will come from the community where they think the money should go, which is also significant. And what makes the Blockchain of Fame really special is that we aim to be the first crypto/NFT Hall of Fame, honoring people and projects and coins, founders, celebrities, influencers, and it's really going to be special. But what makes it special is that if you purchase one of our Blockchain of Fame NFTs from the secondary market or mint it during a block party or whenever you feel like it, if you got a little extra ETH lying around, we're going to have different wings in the Blockchain of Fame when we get to that metaverse, which I'll cover in a little bit. And those wings need to be populated by people and projects and coins that are really significant. And by owning a Blockchain of Fame NFT, you will be able to help us pick these people and projects and coins. And so our 5 wings that we have, and there's actually a special 6th wing that I'll get to as well, is the best NFT project, the best NFT influencer, the best celebrity, obviously somebody who messes with NFTs or crypto, the best crypto founder, and the best crypto coin. And why block 1, or the first 500 mints, is significant and special, or extra special if we look at point 2 in the roadmap, is because those people will have their own win. So the people who really messed with us from early on, got that OG and VIP status, they're going to be honored extra special. So let's talk about the next point. Now I'm going to the middle of the map over here. If you're following along, I know the text is a little bit small for you, but please understand that this is available on our website and in our Discord. So please feel free to peruse it at your leisure. Our legendary bounty is really kind of significant and special because on the public side of our collection, we have 10 really, really fire mints that are our slick, iconic art, but done in one-of-one cartoon versions. You can check those out on our Discord. I'm gonna basically pause and I just want to share them with you because they're so good. I gotta just pause the video right now. Get back to it now. Sorry for these crappy cuts. I'm not much for editing, but this is our Discord. And like I said, you can see our roadmap here, but I wanted to share these really awesome, legendary blockchain of fame NFTs with you. And what makes them so special and cool, sorry about the beeping for the Discord, is that each one of these kicks back 0.1 Ethereum. So if you are lucky enough to mint one of these one-of-one awesome legendary blockchain of fame NFTs, not only do you get a super duper legendary rare blockchain of fame NFTs, but you will get your money back essentially. And if you do this during a block party, you actually make a profit. So that's really cool. And we wanted to do something special for the public side of the collection because, you know, the custom is great, but the custom sometimes is a bit cost prohibitive to people. And we want to reward people who believe in us. Okay, let's talk briefly about the VIP lounge, which is 0.4. Now that VIP lounge 0.4 over here is really cool because we really like to take care of our VIPs. We love our community, but if you mint, you get an extra special place to hang out in our Discord. And what's special about that is you end up getting yourself involved automatically into weekly giveaways. We're starting those at some point in April. You know, it's been kind of hectic the last month, but that is a utility that we really intend to, you know, be very adamant about keeping to and adhering to. Additionally, we have an alpha channel, which is also a work in progress, but we are kind of getting insight. We've aped into some really cool projects. We have some very smart NFT and crypto people in our community who are also very willing to share their knowledge and alpha insight. But remember, DYOR, not financial advice, but it's there for you to at least look at it and make your own opinions. And then we have something kind of cool where we kind of help each other out through getting whitelisted, because a lot of times through Discord, you can just, you know, need some invites and you have to kind of beg strangers. But we're doing something called a whitelist team up, where any member can say, hey, I need help with invites. And the community is very receptive to that. And they go try to help each other out. All right, let's talk briefly about 0.5, which is our holder royalty. Now, our holder royalty, and it's kind of a double-edged sword because our blockchain of fame NFTs are special and people love to diamond hand them. They really don't want to part with them because they've had this personalization and this connection to making this NFT almost when they put their text upon it. It's like almost like they became part of it. But down the road, people might mint something that's really cool and want to sell it and make some money. Well, what we're going to do is 50% of our secondary sales are going to be going back to the community in some capacity, probably to fund mostly giveaways and rewards for being members and things of that nature. And, you know, it really is going to be put into growing the blockchain of fame. Maybe it's through advertising or promotions or kind of making the block party bigger and better. So that's a goal, but that is probably more like a long-term goal, because if you look at our floor right now, we really only have 0.2 in secondary sales, and 10% of that, which is what our royalty is, you know, 0.02, and then half of that is really only 0.01 Ethereum. So it's not much yet, but as the collection grows and as people really start to understand the concept and realize the value that we're bringing, I think that'll be a nice little, you know, kitty to play with and to have this little honey hole that we can dip into and say, hey, let's do something for the community this week. Oh, we want to get an even better NFT. We want to give away some ETH. We want to do something for our holders. So I think that's special. All right. So far I've covered what the block party is, why it's significant, and points 1 through 5. Now we're going to talk a little bit about, you know, post sellout and what we're looking at towards the latter half of 2022. And it's very, very, very exciting for us. And I can't wait to share it with you. All right, so post sellout, and one of this one of these things, or actually two of these things, really isn't even post sellout. What we found out, it's going to be like sooner than we know. Hopefully we'll sell out by then, but if not, it's still going to happen. So this is not contingent completely on selling out. So don't be turned off by that, because we have, with certainty, without a doubt, locked this up and are very, very excited to share this with everybody. We'll be coming to the metaverse. Well, what metaverse are we coming to? You know, we do have that plot of land in Sandbox, but since we bought that, a lot of interesting developments have been taking place. And one of the projects we've partnered with, called Toast Punks, is actually building an augmented reality metaverse called Toast Punk World. And they want us to become part of that and actually be early settlers. So blockchain of fame holders are pretty much going to get early access into Toast Punk World. And in case you don't know why that's significant, Toast Punk World is a play to earn game, and it allows you to earn Toast token and just have a really good time. So we're going to actually bring the blockchain of fame, our NFT Hall of Fame, crypto Hall of Fame, to an actual metaverse and have people be able to gain access to this metaverse and come see their tokens in like a real Hall of Fame, almost like if I went to the Baseball Hall of Fame and saw Babe Ruth's jersey or bat or whatever. So that's really friggin' crazy. And the fact that we're allowed to be part of this and bring play to earn, bring a cryptocurrency that's going to be backed by real world, you know, it's almost like having a passive income. And the blockchain of fame NFT you own is your ticket into this amazing metaverse. So that's crazy. And one of the things that we're really hoping to do is almost charge an admission or make our blockchain of fame such a cool attraction within Toast Punk World that people want to come and play and have fun in there. And, you know, it's going to be a little bit of like, throw me some Toast tokens. And if they do that, then they'll be able to, you know, have a good experience, but we'll be able to kind of maybe give a little bit more of a royalty. You know, this is very much later in the year. We got to make sure everything's on fire. I don't want to promise anything we can't, but imagine just kind of owning your Toast, your blockchain of fame NFT, and then getting paid, you know, sporadically when we accrue a certain number of Toast tokens based on the number of blockchain of fame NFTs you own. You know, those whales are going to be getting a little bit more from the pot if this does come to fruition. Let me talk about something that's really interesting now, and that's point 7, induction ceremonies in the blockchain of fame. We want to make these induction ceremonies from this best project, best influencer, best celebrity, best crypto fan, or best crypto coin, really exciting events akin to like the Oscars or the Emmys or any big party. So the blockchain of fame is definitely going to have like a stage in it, and we're going to have maybe some swag bags for guests and holders, and just kind of like the world is our oyster, almost like how are we going to build this out to be so special and make these people who are being honored feel so good about themselves. You know, everybody wants Gary Vee in the blockchain of fame, or Satoshi honored, or Vitalik honored, or, you know, Snoop Dogg honored, or hey, I love XRP or Bitcoin, or those coins and those founders, or just best NFT project. How is CryptoPunks or Bored Apes, you know, or Doodle or Cool Cats or anything not in the blockchain of fame? So that's something really special, but we want to kind of honor them and give them an opportunity to talk about their project and bestow all their knowledge and joy and passion in the most flattering way for our holders. You know, this will be just such a wonderful and crazy experience. And I think point 8 is just really the most important point, even though all those other things sound amazing and are amazing. I think Mike and I are just so passionate about this project that we want you to realize that it's all about community for us. It's about building together. It's about giving back, and it's about the future. You know, this stuff is still so new, and strangely enough, we get to say that we're almost pioneers. And like in Toast Punk World, they're saying we're early settlers into the metaverse. And it's just giving me chills right now because I see our roadmap. I see how far we came. You know, you have to understand that we're the first personalized NFT. And we're going to be the first NFT crypto Hall of Fame. That in its own right is amazing utility and a reason, in my opinion, why you should want to come join the blockchain of fame. But now you see our full vision, at least at this point in time, it's going to definitely get even better. And then you should understand how much more you're getting, especially during a block party. 0.03 at this moment isn't even $100. I mean, take a chance on us. Make sure you just get in, because this is an exclusive club. We're only making 5,000 blockchain of fame NFTs. And for the public, there's only 4,500, which makes it even less. So we're doing all these things. Feel free to go on blockchainoffame.com. Feel free to check out our roadmap. Come to our Discord, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All the wonderful things that we're doing, you can be a part of. So thank you for watching this. Please make sure, if you want to mint, get your MetaMask wallet, sit down at a desktop or laptop, you have enough Ethereum to cover gas, and you come and you join the BOF fam. Thanks so much for being with me, and I hope you have a wonderful and awesome day.